Welcome to PGS Chronicles, where the darkest stories come to life. Tonight, we're diving into a tale that will make you think twice before turning off the lights. Before we begin, if you love chilling stories that send shivers down your spine, make sure to hit that like button. It helps us bring you more nightmares. And if you're brave enough, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a tale of terror. Now, let's begin.
The Luxton Family Tragedy, 1975. In the rolling hills of Devon, England, hidden among the farmland and hedgerows, lies a house that once held a terrible secret. In 1975, the Luxton family, well-known farmers in the area, were found dead in a shocking chain of suicides and suspected murder. A tragedy so dark, it left a scar on the entire community. This is the true and haunting story of the Luxton family tragedy. The Luxton family had lived on Westchapel Farm for generations. Robert Luxton, the patriarch, ran the farm with military discipline. Alongside him were his brother James and their elderly mother, Mary. But behind their quiet, hard-working image, the family was collapsing under pressure. The Luxtons were struggling. The farm wasn't profitable. Robert was becoming increasingly paranoid. He feared losing everything, and worst of all, he believed his family was cursed. Robert began speaking of the end, of how the family would be better off dead than living in disgrace. He told neighbors he feared going to jail, but no one suspected how far he'd go until it was too late. On November 23, 1975, Robert was found dead by suicide. He had shot himself with a shotgun. Later, police discovered the bodies of James and Mary, also dead from gunshot wounds. But here's where it gets unsettling. Mary, their 85-year-old mother, was found seated, hands folded, with no signs of struggle. Some believe she was killed by Robert before he turned the gun on James, and then himself. Others think it was a suicide pact, but no notes were left, no confession, just silence. The tragedy rocked the small village. People spoke in hushed tones. Was it madness or something darker? The family had always been private, but no one imagined such a quiet life could end in such horror. Some said Robert was haunted by shame and failure. Others believe years of isolation, pressure, and family tension pushed him over the edge. One thing was certain: the Luxtons were not the only victims. Their legacy, their land, and their name were wiped away overnight. Today, Westchapel Farm stands quiet. Some say the house is cursed. Others claim to see shadows in the windows, coal spots, footsteps in the attic. But the real horror is what happened in broad daylight, in a family no one thought was in danger. The Luxton family didn't vanish. They were broken from the inside out. A grim reminder that the worst tragedies aren't always caused by strangers, but by those closest to us. Thank you for watching. If this story of the Luxton family tragedy chilled you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more true crime and real horror stories. What do you think happened that day? Leave your theories in the comments below.